Hello. Hi. I'm back. I've appeared. I took a little extra long because I spilled my coffee and I had to clean it up. So, today's then just gonna be another chill day. I'm gonna get some work done. I like how I'm gonna listen after this. Doing a bunch of. Hi. Some phlegm. Ugh. I'm a little loopy too because like the pills that I said that were like the doctor said, "Oh yeah, these pills they'll make you sleepy, so you should take them before bed." And I took them like a few times, and I didn't feel tired, and now they work, and I'm glad you waited. I'm so glad you waited. That's it. So I'm so happy you waited. I got someone to chat with. But yeah, I'm like half asleep now because now they're actually working, so I'm gonna have to start taking them at night. Like a plebeian. Right. Also one of my commissions finally got some art done of their characters, so it's a lot easier to reference from. Because I didn't have, because I mean I still gonna have to like probably add some smaller details like some lace. Otherwise, yes, they should. Also, pardon some of this stuff probably closed because I opened these a little early just to make sure they're open. Otherwise, they just don't work. And also, it turns out Streamlabs doesn't update my subscribers. I have to like log in, log out, and then log back in for it all to actually work. So, now that I figured out that problem, everything's run a lot smoother in terms of like whose names should be at the bottom, but it still doesn't like give alerts of like, "Ooh, this person's a new subscriber," for no reason. So, yep. Any of them is a guy. I press our button. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy this program because basically at the moment, and see what's going when my thing's gonna close. I'm probably not gonna buy this program for a little bit because I had to buy new headphones because these ones, yeah, they work, but they're like free. So we bought some, and they were like 150, and I do not want to spend that much money ever again. Yeah, these are the references. All I know is that big titties, front brush, big fat honkin' tiggies, and also because I'm a little delirious, sleepy. What card do I like to do the most? What card do I do I don't. Did you mean to say card? If you do mean card, I do not know what you mean. What you mean, but if you did mean card though. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was misunderstanding it. Sometimes I do that. Okay, a lot of time, you know, lump together some of these references. There's like a whole crap. What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? Ma'am, person. I should probably design the underdress. Character. Okay. I don't really do characters. Not gonna lie. I don't really draw a lot of fan art. Other than Weebies. That's just because like I basically drew like. I don't really draw characters. like at all. So like I'm trying to think who I actually like to like do. Uh, I don't know, probably Junko just because she's like easier, surprisingly. Like for Twitter? Yeah, no, yeah, it's probably Junko at most, because again, I don't draw many characters. I'm not like other artists. I don't draw fan art very often. Which I probably should, but hi, hello. New person, I think. Yeah, I don't really draw many characters. Because I just don't have the time. Like I went through a phase where like I was drawing a bunch of people for a bit, but then like I had to stop. Not for any bad reasons, but just because of commissions. I'm cutting my own stuff off. I realized, yes, the over see-through dress is important, but right now the underdress is actually being seen, so I may as well render that first. I'll just draw the overdress and just the opacity. Yep. Me over here using a little brush. In this whole entire area. We'll work on the other. For now, let's work this. Wait, how's your guys' day going? How you doing? How you doing? So far, again, my day is going good. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm glad. My headphones need to hook them up. Oh no. Okay, there we go. You're crunching. That was the headphone. I'm glad you're doing good. Some days, some people just aren't doing good, which sucks. But to hear that your day's going good makes me a little bit happier. Oh, I went to a wedding yesterday, and it was very interesting. The theme was red, white, and black. Red, white, and black, and I was the only person there who wore red, and it was a bright red. So I was super embarrassed. And it was like a long, fancy, glittery dress. I'll probably post it sometime, but I'm going to right now. Smack my. And I was just so embarrassed. I got there, and like I wasn't related to anyone there, so like I was just a roommate by me. It was so embarrassing. Everyone dressed either in like a creamy color, or black, or like an unrelated color, and I was the only one in a bright red dress. And it was so embarrassing. I'm glad. I mean, everyone was really nice. I don't know. Everyone was talking. It turns out because someone pulled me to the side a bit ago, like in a good way, and was like, "Oh, by the way, everyone's been like talking about how pretty your dress is." I'm like, "Thank you," but at the same time, damn it, I didn't want to be noticed. Really, I was gonna be wearing red. Everyone's gonna be wearing red. How short is this? I mean, it's a pretty long dress. Probably like actually wind around the legs. Are those socks or? I don't think she asked for socks, so those are her knees for now. Really, if I don't have a base or anything, this is what I do. I just kind of draw a little sketch and then slowly run it out. Kind of. It's more so like how do I say this? It's not a fan project. I think it's just like art of their character overall. Unrelated to any fan project. So it's not really a spoiler. It's like a role play kind of thing. Like if a character were to die, like having the art in handy is always nice. So officially, I don't know, but like I know that this is probably gonna be used sometime. Just in case moment. Just in case. I like rendering out the legs first, just because, you know, legs. Who doesn't like them? Sometimes I feel like the way I talk in the late 2000s, the early 90s comedian. Who doesn't like legs, though? Has the same vibe as airplane food, am I right? Or it's not particularly funny or interesting. But I still say it. I'm being like half asleep right now. I mean, I can draw, but it's like hard for me to be like, yes, this looks good. Or it's hard for me to actually like this right now. I'm with this part of the leg. Maybe towards me. Kind. I'm trying to change the pose slightly from the reference. Copy. Since basically the only thing that's similar between these two characters is the boobs, and probably slightly the hair color. Ooh. Ooh. How's it called? Is it like a thing yet, or is it like just in the scripting phase? Oh. 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 Ah, the odd one fell through. Well, that's why. Okay, so some fan game advice. Again, always work on the script and the character bios and all that stuff before you work on like designing characters or like anything else. Basically anything else. Finish the story, the plot, the character bios, and probably revise some of the plot to fit some of the characters a bit better, or weave them in, and maybe some like specifics like evidence and all that stuff. Basically anything related to the story, get that cleared out, and then you go and work on like the fun stuff like art, basically side stuff that's like technically would really matter if it was Danganronpa. It's like because basically Danganronpa is just a murder mystery, like a normal murder mystery show. It's just that its thing is its thing is trials and execution. Other than that, it's a murder mystery. I'm drawing this leg completely wrong. It's bothering me. I'm gonna get a leg reference. Hold on. Close this out. Right, turn leg. I know it's so unprofessional to get a leg reference right now, but I didn't know I'd run into this problem. Leg. Okay, I'll probably have to crop this. There's some really good leg references, just that a lot of them get the butt too, so it's like, oh, might watch out. I do not want to show you guys a random person's rear end. Ooh. We're done, I'm cropping it. Can I crop? Yeah, I can crop it. I'm just checking to see if there's like any other references besides it. But now we're good. Okay, sorry, I'm getting right back into it. Bum, bum, bum. Like, I know it's not rendering time, but like, it's nice to see a reference. It's always nice to see a reference. It goes on top because it's very specific. It goes like under. I think it was pretty good. Oh, script is being worked on. Oh, good. But just remember, work on the story itself before you work on. I mean, of course, like, if you have to like work on the character at the same time, if it's like story based, of course it's good to note them down to say specific parts about them that need to be said. But otherwise, try to avoid characters before the story. That's my advice, not a half. So. Looks okay. It looks meh. Feels like she tried. I'll try on some specific music. I don't know. I'll do some K-pop. Wake me up a bit. Oh, wrong one. And my best friend, she a real bad bitch. You don't need no on the dance floor. Sorry. Gosh dang, I keep pressing the wrong. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Because we will character. Because of time we will work on characters first. Okay. Okay. I wish you the best on that front, so I'll change the volume. Blow my ears out. It's a very interesting add-on though to have Junko in it. Probably gonna do that thing like I make her back leg black just cause see. And like almost become what's it called? Her just wing buzzing. Aye. Wing buzzing. Woohoo. Enoshima Emma, I can't freaking word. Emma's not that obvious. Oh, okay. Her real name is okay. So, Ultimate Despair, or like is this like a world where like you're running with the idea Danganronpa is a fictional world, she's just a fan of the character, or is straight up just like not Ultimate Despair and just like Enoshima, but not in like a follower way. Ultimate help of despair. Ultimate help of despair. Aww. Aww. That's kind of cute. Just like, I'm a little helper of chaos. I'm having a hard time with this freaking angle. I'm gonna have to make this whole canvas bigger, though, just so that she doesn't lose any quality. Listen. Just a little bit. Okay. I didn't notice that her haircut is like bangs. It's like a goofy bangs. Ooh. Go bio explains a lot. Oh, you can just call her Emma, so just saying Eneshi. Her fucking and help. Umanakun. Storm. Ah. Okay. Funny because this commissioner, they commissioned one of my friends for that death scene screen thingy going on, and they used one of my Weeby art as a reference. Long story short, Toko and oh, okay, I see. Looking for affection. That's cute. That's kind of cute in a kind of messed up way. It's my party. I can eat it if I want to. Eat it if I don't mess with my pet. Hi, EG. Man, I'm gonna look up some more. Today is one of those days where I need a lot of references, but I'm not gonna put them on screen because I already have references. Like for this character specifically, so I'm just gonna pull up a thing. Okay. Where is it? With my mascara. The Jisho doesn't touch her. Anyway. Rodrigo doesn't notice her, and while she yeah. I like the idea. Especially I don't know if this character is like the main character, but that's like a nice like switch up. Especially if like what's it called? It wasn't like acknowledged thing, or like she acknowledges throughout the game. Junko doesn't know that. something popped up, but notification. This is my screen is booty. Johnny guy. I keep singing. It's like one of those. When I'm like half asleep, my body just goes kind of do weird sounds. One of them was like singing, but I can't really sing. At least I don't think. Really. It's just a bad habit. Have any? No, I need like a slight smile. Because like this hair makes it look she's making that like like that kind of like brow up, brow down kind of thing. I feel like half of a pro tag. Wait, I feel like half of the pro tags are male-based Kaede. Yeah, no, that's true. They are. And even then, Kaede is like one of those she surprisingly isn't actually a protagonist. Like, she's a protagonist in name only and not really in story. It was more so like her, what's the word? Her gimmick was that she was the protagonist, not that she was the protagonist. She was basically the helper character without being the helper. Because since Kokichi was technically was the protagonist, she was the helper character, helping him do stuff. Like, even her own murder, she helped him. Some people are like, "Oh, she was the helper character. No, she was the protagonist." Nope, no, she wasn't. That's why a lot of times you don't see her in a lot of like protagonist stuff. And even then, it's like, at most, she died for them. She died for him. Then the rest. Death was 18 hours long. Eddie's death was 18 hours long. You mean that literally? If you're talking about the trial, then yeah, I'd say. I'm bummed that she died though. Like, it's so sad. They could have just had an actual protagonist, like made her an actual protagonist, or like switch the roles where it's like she's really shy and that would have been so much better if they had like Saihara be the really like loud one, and like I don't know, or at least made Saihara like a female character, and they made her shy and all that stuff. Then it's like, oh, it wouldn't be unbelievable to think that she dies, or well, yeah, I call her she. Female Saihara died, and then like I just want, like, they could have just made Sarah a girl, and then the whole story would have been just fine. Alright, it's just fine without her being a girl, but like it would have been so much better. So that we can say, oh yeah, we had a female protagonist, and the fake out was the male protagonist. Like, oh, another male protagonist. Psych! Girl protagonist. Bam! So excited thinking about it. This was sped up about 18 hours. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, officially her death was 18 hours. Or 8 hours. Oh yeah, okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh. And the official, like, imagine. Oh my god. I like the idea better that it was like less than that, and her being swung around. I know officially it's been like 3 billion. I like the idea that like it was a lot longer. Or a lot shorter, my brain. Just because like also think about her doing that for 8 hours. I don't know, it just ruins a bit of the like oomph executions have. With it being 8 hours. But you know. But also I think that just adds to the, but I do agree that not talk. I also kinda like it because it just, you know, it adds that little extra 4 hours? Damn. Hearing the actual times of these execution kind of ruins it for me. Not like in a actually ruins me for me, but just thinking about it, like, oh, could you imagine being at the execution just like, where the fuck is it currently? Like, what are you gonna do? And her climbing all that time. Like, you're just like one of the people watching the execution is like, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be back. Then like leaving, grabbing some popcorn, coming back. Is she still climbing? Damn, she's really good at this. It's like them waiting there, just like waiting for them to die. I took on my spit. It's awful, but it's also kind of funny. That's the word. It's kind of funny, not it ruins. Not that it ruins me. It's just kind of funny to think about. I'm gonna use this because like. Listen to Up by Kepler. I actually really like Kepler. I remember when they first came out, everyone's like, oh my god, Wadada sucks. And it's like, Wadada was amazing. Wadada is one of their songs. I want to trace her eyes. I'll do it later. You're looking at more references. I mean, yeah. He didn't have too many cuts. They had cuts, but they were like more so cuts to like different things happening at the same exact time. I feel like that one was more so like running in real life. Oh, real life. Running in their time. Probably, because she had to like jump from execution to execution. So like, I guess because it's supposed to be fiction, I would say that in her, like in the V3 world, hers was fictional, so it was probably not actually that long. Or it was actually as long as what it showed in the first game. Very short. What makes sense? I'm like delirious. Oh my god. Ooh. Man, there's a lot of good download bar up. The amount of fan art. Oh, the amount of fan art up here is crazy. Also, sometimes I take parts of bodies in reference pictures and just grayscale them and plop them on. Who's gonna notice that a knee is traced? Well, not traced, like taken from a picture. I know I wouldn't have. So like, I know I got a reference where like she's looking straight, but I don't remember if her eyes are open. Are you ready? I've been listening to a song Get It Started by the recent Gigi Sanji generation. Uh-huh. Na, 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 na. You understand, my dear friend. I need to do I need to do a celebration stream though, actually, because our race said they reached for around 400 subscribers, which probably is gonna go back down because then people are gonna realize, oh yeah, she doesn't do actually a lot of stuff. I'm not a Danganronpa specific channel. I do a lot of DR art, but that's just because I have a lot of commissions from the DR style compared to my actual style. Like, you'd be surprised how many people do not want my art in style. Okay, you wouldn't be surprised. It's 0. That's just because I have mostly an audience of Danganronpa lovers. So my actual art style. I have so many projects I want to outside of the style, but I have to support myself at the same time. So it's hard to get into it without realizing, oh yeah, I'm losing money. My dear friend, don't feel at home. In a show, oh yeah. Oh, God, I love this generation, especially Scarlet. I've watched like almost all of her streams. And like that's saying something because I actually don't really watch live streams, surprisingly. Like you'd think as a VTuber I'd be like obsessed with live streams. Well, I just, oh my God. My attention span is so short, I get bored. Regardless of how talented someone is. But Scarlet? You grasp my attention a little longer than most. I still kind of phase out after a bit, but she keeps it kind of interesting. And I just gotta learn how to take that power. How are you so entertaining the entire time? I know I'm not. Oh, never trying to live from Petco be like, take a picture. Oh, wait, Miharu trying to live from Petco be like, they take a, wait. I do not know what that message means. I'm sorry. They click, take a picture. They click, take a picture. Is that supposed to be a meme? Am I not? Is that a meme I'm not getting? Because I am bad at memes. That is one thing in this house that I am really. Unless it's like a super like gay meme, I probably have never seen it. And like I'm like an old person in that way. Yeah. I'm like an old person that way. I only see the memes after they're either out of fashion or someone brings it up to me first. Otherwise, I cannot find it organically. I'm so sorry. I'm not with the times. Can I get this eye right? Like she has like very like swift eyes. But because she's dead, she's like looking up like it's like and the blue style naturally makes eyes a little bit bigger than they are. And small, and the pupils smaller than they are, so it's like. And my style is similar, of course, but like. Give her like a mono cleft lid thing going on. Basically where her skin goes over her lid a little bit. And or she has like a form of monolid. If you sent it to me, I probably didn't get the notification because all my stuff is set to like, to turn off notifications, so like y'all don't see anything crazy pop up on the stream. Okay. Cause I be getting notification from everyone the moment I start streaming. Wow, I did the face actually pretty good in proportion to her body. Look at that chicken pose. Girls, bring it on. Step back, step back, step back, silly whore. I'm sorry, my comedy is mostly cursing nowadays. And I know it's okay to curse. Sometimes, I need to stop. I need to stop. There's the. Since she has another hair thing over here, but like, I'll have to like ask about that. On Twitter. Okay. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I shall take a ganda. A ganander. Wait, I don't know. I said gander in a British accent. I say gander. More like a West. I'll take a gander. ADA. Should we show him? Do it. Why is it? It was like catching my hand for some reason. I don't know any. I'm too scared to do like songs where like the different language. Not because I don't know how to do it. I'm just scared I'm gonna do it wrong. Cause like the longest time I don't know. Just a big fear of mine, saying a word wrong and like it meaning something else that's completely wrong. Like how I'm never gonna get like a tattoo in another language. Cause like I see people like getting tattoos down in another language and everyone's like, you do realize that means chicken, right? I'm specifically telling like Ariana Grande. Like if even famous people cannot do it right, it's like, damn. I'd rather not. Monkey mode. Don't make any race jokes. I keep wanting to make monkey jokes, but like, or two. Hello, hi, what's up, Shadow? Hello, welcome. I'm working on splash art commissions. Well, a commission. Ever since I mean to, but like we be shouting me out, and I was like, oh shit. So I started getting a lot more commissions. And so like a lot of them I had to like put it aside because a lot of people come in. You're not. I'll commission you later. That's fine. Just maybe start messaging me when you got the monies. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my pillow. Hold on. They're behind me. I'm gonna grab my pillow. I don't have my tablet on. Look at me freezing. Naito loves hope. Nagito loves hope and is shocking. What? Is another meme I'm not getting? Doing the titties. The booba, not the titty. Who doesn't like Nagito? No, actually you're right. Everyone to a degree loves Nagito. Even people who don't know what Danganronpa is love Nagito. Hot man. Mao. You look like you can use some Mo. Listen to a song, they're singing more, but it's not like singing Mo. You can use some Mo. Oh. Okay, there we go. I love drawing girls with big fat boobs. But man, it's hard, especially at an angle. I'm focusing at this point. Just like, oh, doing it right. What can we made? Oh, happened again. Sometimes this happens. I'm currently working on her boobs. I'm doing her boobies. Hold on. It takes a second to catch up. And get the right shape. Because this character, as you can see, has a fairly thick. She has some great assets, if you will. These fat ass titties. You want to be a little crude. Okay. So I'm trying to get the ink, make it look at the ink. It's slowly falling apart. This up. I'm gonna be a star. A little wonky. Flip it. Sometimes you gotta flip it to see what's wrong. Yeah. It does? Ah, damn. Hold on, let me look at myself. That's because my Wi-Fi is being ass. A gander at myself. Sometimes that happens. I'll have like good Wi-Fi days and then crappy Wi-Fi days. Hiccups. it seems I'm working. I'm working okay. Not like the bestest. It looks weird me looking at myself. Oh, it's running pretty smoothly on my side. Sorry, I'm looking now. I'm paying attention to the other side screen display to see how I'm doing. I'm looking down. It's like, talking about that just happens. Sadly, I do not have the setup to show my face. What you what? Optimal. What are you hmming at? What happened? She though? Wait, I can barely even. Well, pause it. No. Am I missing out on something? What do you mean by she? Would she though? Am I? Oh, look at me missing a freaking thing. Sorry that your interest is dying. I would say lipstick rather than lip. Well, no, you're right. Probably lip gloss. Cause like, she doesn't have like red lips. Surprisingly, she doesn't have red lipstick. She looks like she would be the kind of character to have that. But she got very naturally. I'd say this. Naturally pink and with naturally pink. Got a nice gradient. Hopefully not too much. I think this looks right. A minute. I'm looking at both sides, making sure not glitching. Check out these feather thingies. How far would this be? Hold on. Nope, further. Let's see. I swear, what it is on some. Yeah, it's definitely on your end. No offense. But I'm running very smoothly right now. Very smoothly. Ultra will be shocked at. Who's Ultra? Who's she? Who Ultra? Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? What do Junko's lips? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like a nice rouge of pink rather than red. Ulta Beauty. Okay, my freaking brain. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad at referencing things and remembering that other things exist outside of anime. Ulta Beauty. Okay. It's Texas Xfinity. Ooh. No wonder. Texas really be. It's like black trans woman on my internet. No. I'm joking. Joke. No, but really, that wife, that Xfinity really be like, I can't with this. I'm much. Xfinity is saying no. I had Xfinity for a while, and we stopped. I stopped at least. I'd just rather go Wi-Fi list and listen to music over it than use Xfinity because it was so freaking slow. It was very sad. Those are very sad times. I pity. No, that's not the word. I do not envy your situation. I wish you good internet service. That's the sound of me wishing goodness. I'm gonna flip this back. I'm gonna move her hand. Gosh dang it. Wrong one again. Oh no, she's handless. Maidenly. Well now, white. Cat will now type? Question mark? Is that what you're saying? Type? I remember a few times on stream the cat like jumped on the screen, like my old streams. We had a cat. Okay. How much to get down on Surprise? I would love one. How much? Oh. doubled it, the double glitch. My sprites thing should be on the on my Twitter page, like, and at the very top. And it should be connected to my splash art page, so that's where my prices are at the moment. I do not plan to close them, so don't be worried about like messaging me anytime soon. I have a few people ahead of everyone at the moment as well, so like you can it's okay. You don't have to worry about like commissioning me this very second. You can hold off, save if you want to commission me. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't. No, I didn't spam that. This is something that's, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That happens to me too. The repeating message glitch. But yeah, it happens. It's okay. It's okay. No, I ain't even got a mod to like ban anyone for spam or anything like that, so we're good. And if that does happen, that's probably automatic. It's like I do not have it. Or at least I shouldn't. No problem. No problem. I would show more music. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really does mean a lot to hear that. I actually got this pep talk while I was at the wedding by one of her aunts. My roommate's aunts that was there. She's like decked out in all Chanel, like literally everything she was wearing was Chanel, except for her dress probably, but like even then it was like really pretty. And she was like saying how like interesting I was and how my story means something one day. And those words, I'm gonna try to stick to them. And she's like, hey, you're a badass. She literally told me to my face, you're a badass bitch, and you need to act like it. I'm like, okay, I'll try. I will act like it. I'll try. I will. More like the badass part than the bitch part. But like if acting like the bitch part comes up, then I will. If you want me a little bitchy, I'll be a little. No? And there we go. Okay, I was worried. I was like, okay. Hold on, my thing's gonna. Are you using Replica? Are you talking about my program? No. I use Abyss Paint X. It's free and it's like easy to use. At least for me, it's easy to use. If you could, would you make a Danganronpa fan game? Yes. If I had the time and the like this, basically, yes, I would. But at the moment, I don't have the time, and I'm not in that financial space anymore to like put all my time into something that's free. So, I mean, besides streaming, but that's kind of different because streaming is basically just like showing my work as I work on it, compared to like just drawing without anyone watching. Yes, so yes, I would. If I could, I would. Especially now, since my like Danganronpa anxiety is now like kind of gone. Before I get really like every time the idea up and projects, but now I'm fine. So like, but I can't really do anything for more. It sucks because I do. There are some fangans who come to me and are like, "Oh, could you help me with this?" I'm like, "Dude, because your fangan sounds really interesting, but I can't because I don't have the time." Danganronpa fan game? That would be. No, that sounds cool. Thank you. Yeah. Sadly, I mean, I am making my own project, but it's not doing anything I'm making right now because again, time. Like, it's not a Danganronpa related game, but it's a short comic, I guess. Well, it's not gonna be that short, but a comic where basically, it's rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors death game, and I have all the characters designed, or most of the characters designed, and all that, but I just haven't got the time to work on it. Yes, it is really good. Yes, I love Your Turn to Die so much. It basically does what Danganronpa should have done, if that makes sense. In terms of like, how do I say this? Like, I feel like it's like Distrust, almost like the Distrust version. Ah, yes, the internet is better. Thank God. Thank God the internet is better. See? Did you see that? I did that to you. I made it better. I made your thing. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. I freaking love also like it like besides the creepiness, it also just has that like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like all the colors make you uneasy, but also like they pick the right colors to make you uneasy, if that makes sense. They're also bright, but not like crazy. And hey, how you doing? How you doing? It's nice to see you back in my streams. It's nice to see you. Yes, you're welcome. I sent all my good vibes, and now it's there. I kind of hate Danganronpa Next. Danganronpa Next on VR. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up because that sounds cool. VR. Because I remember you mentioned that and I totally forgot to do it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all the VR characters and just... Sorry, okay, I'm back to arting. But why do you hate it? Is it just because the way it looks, or like... What's going on with that drama? Of course, besties. Again, you're missing this. It's okay. It's okay. You can miss as many streams as you gotta. I'm still working on trying to make her boobs look right. Cause like, yeah, not gonna lie, I don't really expect anyone to go into my streams, let alone look back at my streams and watch it. So like, if you miss it, that's completely fine. That is always good. Oh, hi Tessie. Tessie, the doggy's down in the... Oh. the kind of mods? There's mods, of course, best. Some nice like Jimmy. So wait, is it like an actual game, or is it like a like role play game? A role play thing. What's happening? What are you doing in that corner? Get out of that corner. No. Oh, it's a real game. Oh, my tracking's like dead. I was like looking around. Okay, there we go. So if you're not making a down the down perspective going away anytime soon. Yep, I'm keeping them up basically until I feel like they need to come down, which isn't gonna be for a long while. Especially because, like, again, since I have my prices a little higher than usual, it's not as many people commissioning me, at least comparatively to before. So, yes, I will be keeping them up for a very long time. Save up as much as you need, and then come contact me. I'll be happy. I may not get to you immediately, but I will be happy to be like, yes, I will commission you. Oh, not a sprite. That's for like official art. There should be a comment below that says, that shows specifically the sprites and the sprite prices. I think you're looking at the official art prices, or at least the splash art prices. Things like this. You're looking at the price for this style. Let me pull it up. Hold on, girl. Hold on. I'm going to turn off my tablet so you don't see nothing crazy. I want to go home. Okay. Yeah, these are the prices. Oh, let me turn that way. These are my prices for sprites. Right here. Half body sprites are 60 to 80. I put the plus there just in case people like commission me for like a crazier kind of design. And then 80 to 100 for like full bodies. And the 100 plus is again for anything that's like super crazy in terms of like detailing or anything specific like that. Otherwise, it should just be around this range and like it kind of fall in the middle between 70 or like in this case 90. So like, don't worry. So I promise it's not too much. But like go to my other ones, and then my splash art commission are the 3 300s and such. Sorry, now I'm looking at the chat finally. Oh, okay. Okay then. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yes. 100 should be good. 100 should be good for a half spec, or for a full body half white. A lot of stuff is like stuff to talk about in DMs. Like if you're looking for anything specific. Oh, turn it on too early. Don't look at my screen. I got many things. Don't look. There we go. But yeah. Probably do this paint too. I'm a cheapskate basically. I don't like spending money if I don't have. Okay, so now I'm just like looking at references. Ooh. Oh. I'm looking at it. Damn it. Stop it. Wrong thing. Open image and what? Oh, there we go. Open image in new tab. I don't want to download the I'm just looking at more references on the side. Oh, sorry. Is it basically just Iron Prep, but you want to be like Rose card? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused. Like, what you talking about? But like, okay, I see. Next is basically that. Okay. Great art skill. By the to be honest. Oh, thank you, but don't put yourself down. You should have seen me like a few years ago. Like I was ass. Like booty. I was like booty. I would show you my old art, but like all of it is gone, just because like constantly changing devices and removed from my original home. So a lot of my art, traditional art, is also gone. But like, you can like scroll down on my Twitter, and you'll probably see like a bunch of old art. So like, just keep working at it. You'll do it. You'll do good. You'll do good. You can do it. Yes, I was absolute crusty, dusty, musty ass booty. But then I just kept working on it, and now I'm like, yes. And even here, I'm like not as good as compared to like a lot of artists myself. I'm actually booty compared to some other, like Titan Twins. He's a way better artist, but that's just because he works a little harder compared to me in terms of like working on his art. But like, it took him a long time too. Like, you should have seen his art. It was also kind of booty. Again, before he like started really practicing. So don't put yourself down. That just happened. Don't put yourself down. Just work on it, and you'll get better. Okay, I don't believe you. You should have seen me. Okay, you should have seen Kayla. Her first design was she had a giant sweater that was bright purple with yellow eyes and a little tiny red skirt, and that was it. There was no like extra pieces. It was like a. Hold on, let me go to this. She basically looked like this thing. And I'm doing a chibi look, but this is basically how she looked. And the hair was really big, so like. Okay, sorry. Don't talk down about your self-shot. Yeah, it's always practice. It's always. A minute. I'm gonna finish showing you how like colors were. now I'm focusing on this to try to get it done as fast as I can. Her shoes are actually like this. They were actually just like little things right there. And as for colors, for colors. Oh. Oh. God damn, where's the thing open? Well, you get the idea. Like, and then yellow. Like an orangey yellow, but this is, yep. Skirt. This is her. This is her. This is my first. This is her. This is my first digital drawing, and the first kind of concept for Kayla. Before I then like start working on it, like these are ugly. These are booty colors. I keep saying booty, but it's true. Just gotta work on it, and then you'll get better. And now I go like this, like this. And it was called Useless, but you don't know how long. Stayed up. Me too. Me too. See? I stood up nights just drawing my heart out. Not to get better, but just to draw. And then I slowly began to improve. Like, I think that's kind of what people kind of forget. Is that when you do art, you draw art for the fun of it and not just to improve. Like, yeah, you can draw arts to like improve specifically. A lot of time your improvement just happens as you draw more. Like because I tried making a comic for a little bit called A-, and I stood up like up till 5 a.m. drawing it on paper because I just really wanted to draw it all night. I did like a whole comic series that I never posted. Okay, I posted one, but I did it. But like there were multiple strips that I did every night just for fun. Not because I wanted to get better, but just for fun, and I improved so much through that. I learned how to do like, I learned my anatomy, I learned how to draw like perspective and everything. Like perspective a little better, I'm still kind of not the best. But yeah, just draw for fun and you'll definitely improve. Don't focus on how quote unquote bad or like how you aren't good as this artist or whatever. Just draw for fun and improve slowly. Sorry. There's the girl / boy. Oh. Wait, did it ever finish that girl / boy? Huh? Honestly, you helped me. I did for yeah. No, I'm probably gonna, not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna use the art like I did for you a lot, like at least for the other female character. It's pathetic. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know what kind of to say. One with the red skirt. Oh, you're asking if I. Oh man, let me close off my thing because I have a lot of stuff on here. Girl with the red skirt. Oh man, I'm trying to remember back then. Finish the girl with the red skirt. Did I do a video on that somewhere? Girl with the. Oh, I'm sorry. At least when this thing's done, you can skip forward. You can skip back into. Oh my god, my headphones aren't plugged in. At least when this stream is over, you can just skip through it, and it won't be as choppy compared to while it's live. It's okay. I'm through my stuff to see if I get what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I know I'm everywhere, but like, I don't know what we talk about. Oh, you're talking about my character Kayla. Are you talking about her, right? Just now with the purple shirt and all that? Technically yes, but also no, because I plan to redo her later on in the future. She's black now, because I can. Because she can be black. I made her mainly black because there's no like black protagonists in Danganronpa. Like in the fangirl community, there's like very few, if no, black protagoni. And yes. So, kind of. I finished many iterations of her, and I even ran with one of her design. After a bit, I was like, I like this design, it's too bold. It looks too much like Kaede with Aki. Wrong color. Look at the reference and see what. Oh, okay, yeah. On here she has like a belt thing going on. It's okay. Boom, ketchup. Ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and mustard. There was a joke that was like that. It's like ketchup and something. A joke along those lines. Thank God Weeby introduced me. Oh yeah, that with your Weeby? I'm glad Weeby introduced you to me. Like wait, that's the same thing. Me to you. That's better. Me to you. Still makes sense. Me to you. I do like meeting. At least on chat. As yeah, she's really fun. I love Weeby. We don't have like a personal connection whatsoever, but I love her personality, and I love. Basically, she always has like. That's why I drew her character. Cause she has a specific look to her all the time. I was like, oh. Then I saw the end screen, and I was like, oh, that design would be perfect, and so I drew sprites. No problem, no problem, no problem. How's the chest go? Oh, it's like a little opening. Always have that opening? It did have that opening. Hold on. Usually at this point I wouldn't be doing something just like detailed, but like I know I'll forget other. Like you and we should be. I know. I mean, I think Weeby's pretty big. Like she's big. She got quite a few subscribers. Like she ain't a small. Well, she's a small YouTuber comparatively, but she's a very big YouTuber overall. Does that make sense? Thing and then lost it. I feel like some of these should have been like changed slightly just so that the character was exact. I can't have really an opinion on commissioned designs. That'd be. These yeah. Hold up. I think did that. I'm gonna get like 10 minutes per bit and then down. And luckily I don't have to do anything crazy for it to get back up. Oh, let's get this done. Okay, we aren't gonna get this done in the stream, but I like how thick Blue made her. I love Blue. Our Blue's ours. We don't talk. Our Blue is like another artist I really like. They do a lot of really good work, but we don't really talk. Like, I forget. I don't really talk to a lot of people online much because I'm just like forgetful. Forget to message people, or like I don't feel like I do. Not like in a I'm using you way, but in a I just kind of forget that unless like something comes up, I'm like, who can help me? And I'm like, oh yeah, one of my friends could do that. And then I'll message them like, oh, what's up? Of course, I'll clarify like, I'm so sorry that I forgot. I keep forgetting. But at some points, I get annoyed with myself. I need to remember people. Just talk. I haven't messaged one of my other friends, Cabbage Kid. It's like, just keep forgetting. They're like really good artists and they're like really fun. They have really fun streams. I watch their streams sometimes. I don't really talk other streams. But yes. Oh. I think this part's cool. On here it seems to be just like little bits by me. Little C bits. With little like that. Also, I like how in this official art you can see like they just used a pen tool and just went whoop, whoop, whoop. That was a cough. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think what else I could add. Something. Yes, gloves, but I mean, I'll just save our hands for last. I don't like doing hands. Really, or shoot? Like, I'll just leave it. I'll probably text them later on and be like, hey, do you want these exact shoes on there? I was like, we can make different shoes. That was a couch. What was a couch? It's okay, me too though. You should see how much I mistype. I like have to clarify to people that like I'm a native English speaker, because when I type I misspell and the autocorrect as well. That it looks as though I don't know English. So it's all good. It's all good. But what did you mean to say? That was couch. That was couch. So. Oh. What's this? Oh yeah, that was the other layer. Sneeze. There we go. I'm gonna have it so that she's like holding it like that and then like letting them go down instead of exactly like that, because I don't want to do the pose completely. And like maybe like it's some of her like pulling up. Not a couch, a cough. Yes, it was a cough. Autocorrect is our enemy. We must kill autocorrect. We must personify autocorrect and then kill it. It isn't. You know what? So I was watching Scarlet. If you don't know who Scarlet is, she's a VTuber. But I've been watching some of Scarlet's streams, and she was playing through FNAF, like FNAF. And I'm kind of getting back into FNAF, as in like watching it. I don't really want to give money to any FNAF materials just because of dot drama. So I just rather not. But it's still funny to just watch someone play through FNAF for the first time, because it's like, since FNAF has been around so long, it's really crazy to see someone who hasn't played it and or heard of it, or at least know how to play it. So like watching her play was just a really odd experience. It took me back to the days when no one knew what FNAF was. And she was really fun. Ducking autocorrect, Musical Hawaii with Mitch, yes. Ducking. I get it. I got you. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. Yeah. Autocorrect. Hawaii. Hawaii for you. Not Mexico, just Hawaii. Do you know that Hawaii is actually one of the most rainy places? Like, not the rainiest place on Earth, but like the place, I believe, of the 50 states. Which is crazy to think about, because Hawaii has always like been promoted as like a sunny beach resort that like always has the best weather, except there's one time where it doesn't. But no, it usually just has crap. Like it's usually rain, usually precipitating, usually wet. It's usually wet and moist and pouring all over. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ignore what I did. Ignore that. I'm totally say so. My friends and I became pretty close because of our shared love for FNAF. Been playing every. Yes, I love FNAF. At least like stylistically. Like as a concept, I love like looking into it, not just for the story, but just like all the designs everyone makes. It's incredible. Unity's amazing too. Hawaii's a good place. Hawaii's very pretty. The rain's like a crap ton, but it actually is. So like, because I keep hearing about like indigenous people not wanting anyone to visit. I don't, soon at least. if I or like any time in terms of all the places I could go, just because I don't want to be that person. The legs still look a little warm. I need to render out the face of it, like getting into like. SB style. SB? SB style is my fave. Also Monty though. Yeah, I feel like Security Breach in terms of like stylistically, because it just feels a lot more pretty. But like in terms of like for like horror in FNAF, I prefer the first two. No, I prefer the sister location look rather than like the Security Breach. It was like very clean and stylish, but also like scary. While Security Breach for me wasn't scary enough. FNAF lore, that's just a theory. A game theory and cut. Oh my god. It's crazy how much people hate MatPat. Like, I tried looking into it, it turns out a lot of times people just hate MatPat just to hate him. Like, actually, like, of course, like, he's done some things that were bad. Like, I'm not gonna say he's a pure angel. But, like, a lot of people just hate on him just to hate on him. I remember when he came up with the theory that, what's his face? The boy from Security Breach? I forgot it. I don't remember his name. Oh, that he was, Gregory, that's what I just yelled right into the mic. That he was a robot, and everyone's like, oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's awful, dumb, that's stupid. But everyone's like, you're probably right, though. Like, somehow he still got hate, even though everyone kind of agreed that he was right. It was just, it's just one of those things like everyone collectively did it. Also, thank you for reminding me. It's funny. Or it's not funny that he gets hate, it's a funny event that happens. Like, the community comes together, is like, yeah, we all hate MatPat together collectively. Is there a reason? Not really. But it brings us together as a community. Okay. Does anybody have Minecraft, and why did Scott make it so obvious? His sister's was his sister's location? I don't get that joke, but could you imagine if it was actually like his sister's house? Like that, they're like, oh, what inspiration did you have? I literally just took the layout of my sister's home, put it into the game. And I do not have Minecraft. I don't really play Minecraft just because I don't feel like Minecraft is one of those games where you have to be a little more interesting. Like with art, I can just art. But in Minecraft, you gotta be like on that shit. It's like a cult in a good way. Like the community is very positive. But like, I just couldn't keep up. Especially with like, because I don't know how Minecraft is. I know stuff about Minecraft. Don't really know anything about it. Basically, if it's not, ooh, hello, thank you for the subscription. Wow, that's the first subscription in a long while that actually works. I need to turn that shit down. Anyone hear that? Someone subscribed. Somebody subscribed. Thank you. Oh my god, how do I pronounce your name? I'll just call you Yuki Ash. Yuki Ash. Let's call you that. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, thank you for subscribing. Oh wow, it actually works. Everything seems up to date. That one subscription. Yuki has saved me from all that. Oh, sorry. You could have named it Circus Baby P. I think it, well, yes. Isn't it like true that the reason why it's called Sister Locations because like it's not actually Circus Baby's place. It's like a what's the word? It's like a storage area almost to keep the animatronics rather than a restaurant. Isn't that that's what's going on? Not gonna lie, I kind of am still kind of wishy-washy on remembering what happened. Gregory is the whole ducking plot. Like, what the fuck? No, but yeah, really. Yeah, he really... He... Basically, if Gregory didn't exist, we'd have no security breach. Like, you... Like, I mean, I get why it's called security breach, though, because, you know, the breach in security. But, like, they could have, like, added more to it, if that makes sense. The ending also made very little sense. Or at least it felt kind of weird. I think just because of the way the game was created rather than story itself. It's like, it's either like why would he want to stay? Like, why would Freddy just spring on you that, like, oh, there's secrets here? And it's like, why would I want to know the secrets? Like Gregory, like, why would I want to know the secrets of this place? I want to live. Get me out. Let me go. They scrapped so much shit that would have been. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Like, why though? Why? They really dropped the ball with security breach. No offense to anyone who loves the game, because, like, I don't blame you for liking the game, especially with the voice actors. The voice actors did amazing job on that. But some of the story and some of the events and, like, the programming and everything, like, that's a little wonky. Okay, I think I did her face well. I think I did all the running I could add those, but I'll probably do all the, like, the flowy parts last, or at least near last. I have to ask. Hold on. I'm gonna close this real quick. Off. I'm still here. I'm just like I'm asking my commission if they want. The same shoe. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna give her, like, a random pair of shoes, or the similar, if not exact same pair of shoes. Exactly. My boy Greg needed to step out of the spotlight. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, the franchise is dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Also, my friend sent me a while back where they redid the canon with the remodeled. What? In the original stuff, oh, okay. Wait, what are we talking about now? What did I miss? Are we still talking about security breach, or are you talking about a different game? Friend sent me a video a while back. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread. I get you. They just they remade the canon ending. Okay. Yes. Send me the link, because I want to see that. I love when people make people make their own original content of FNAF, but it looking basically the same idea as Danganronpa. I love when people make a fan works that look like the official work. I'm just. Wait, is that how her dress goes? Underneath? Oh no, yeah, her dress is like originally. 33 seconds. Reviewers, why? I'm sorry, I put it on low latency, but it's still like a whole few seconds. I try. I promise. It's not my fault. I try. No, like, actually, I looked it up, and they're like, "Oh, is your thing low latency? Well, do this," and I did it, and then I was like, "Anything else?" And it's like, "Oh, then do this." And it's like, did that, and it's still super low. It still takes me 3 years. I just realized I wasn't showing the whole thing this whole entire time. God dang. Okay. Good. Now I can blame you and be pretend angry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Being like a few seconds behind is okay. Besides, we don't like it's not like a whole thing's happening, and even then, it's like, okay, has been sent through. I would. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sending. Do I want to make the hand? No, I'll do that. Pardon me, I burped. Wait, what? I thought when you were talking about the latency, you were talking about me. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I think they're talking about the link to the fan game thing official video that we were talking about a bit ago. So I'm like taking a second to like think to like. Alright, I can narrow it. Anything else? These flowers. I'm just gonna take some assets and then just like plop them on. Cause you know what I am? A lazy hoe. It's okay to call myself. Oh, that's what that is. Like a strap thing going. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the design sheet. Kinda like trying to get my brain through this. Yeah, I'll link that video. Deb. Sorry. I'm at yeah, autocorrect always gets us. If I were a Danganronpa, I would genuinely be a furry because I like foxes. LVO. Yes. Would you be like a literally a fox, like in that world of Danganronpa? You'd be like a person who dresses like be a furry, or like there's actual anthropomorphic characters in this version of Danganronpa. Because either way, that sounds cool. We need more furries in the Danganronpa community. And I laugh as I say that, but it's true. Need more furry characters. Or at least characters that like have like animal inspired looks. Her titty window is kind of bigger, but like a furry deer character would be cool. It would be very. I've seen some people do it. Some people didn't like it. Yeah, what has furries then like Danganronpa, but now I'm furry. Need to be fixed. Yes, fixed Danganronpa. You know what Danganronpa needs? More furries. Throws furries into the pot. That says that's labeled Danganronpa. More furries. Thank you. And it, hold on. I had to check on the dog because one of the dogs that comes down here, sometimes she'll just pee on the floor over there right next to where I can't see her, and she'll be like, "Get." I'm like, "For what? Why? Why do you pee? Or why do you pee on the floor? Why do you pee? You can't just ask people why they pee." You be fixed. In fact, I want to make a Danganronpa game. Yes, do it. All furries. All of them are furries. So I'm really bad at furries, so you don't want to ask to commission me for that. You can commission someone else that I know. Titan Twin. You just look up Titan Twins on Twitter and you'll see him. You can message him for because he's really good at furry art. I am very booty furries. I only did one furry art, and if I made Danganronpa, who the fuck would be in it? Well, your own characters. Pick your own. Make them cute and original. We always love seeing new characters in the community. I'm like going over everything. Yeah, it should be good. Whites? Oh wait, I just realized this has the front views. Okay. I've been practicing at furry art, but so far not the greatest. It's okay. From what I learned, furry art is basically just drawing a human face, but then taking out the nose area, the nose and mouth area, and then yeah. Because furries, the logic by furries is that even when they move their mouths, they don't kiss like dogs or anything, so they don't like draw like a snout. Bowser. Like when they do stuff. Like stuff like that, and then they do like other, like if they were to kiss, they just go. It goes back into that. Like it doesn't pertain to like actual dog physics, if that makes sense. All the furries it is. All the furries. Yes. Do it. Enemy sees project. Yes. There's some drama around it, and I'd rather not like get into it. Again, not like condemning the project. I just remember hearing that there was drama around it, and anything that has drama around it, I kind of stay away from, regardless. I don't know the specifics. I just kind of like was like, I'm good. No shame if to anyone who wants. Again, just because I ain't touching something doesn't mean I'm gonna be like say anything about anyone else touching. Like when you don't really like a certain food. I ain't gonna judge you. You do what you want to do. I have no rights. It sounded weird. No rights. I have, but I haven't really followed because, yeah. Well, the drama I did remember is that I know that the person isn't head of it anymore, or at least I don't think, but like something along the lines of like they tried to like, they use, the reason why they call it Eden's Garden and remove the drama thing, they're trying to sell it off as their own original works, and then they are trying to profit off it, which isn't allowed and could pretty much wreak havoc on all other fan cans, because you know you can't really make of other people's copyrighted works. It's like making a Disney show with Mickey Mouse, but you don't work for Disney. They're gonna sue your booty, and then they're gonna probably put more like restrict copyright laws. So when they did that, people, and then like behind the scenes, people said like the creator was kind of not a very good person, and there was other things going on. Again, I don't know the details, so like, yeah. But basically, that's why I don't support it, just because like I don't know how things have changed. I don't remember how anything of that goes, so I'd rather not. They're just not. And yeah. So yes. Stay away from it. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. Then the creator also tried to over. I believe so. I believe he started rushing them, but like again, that's like from like my hazy memory, because it was just it was quite a bit ago comparatively into like overall drama and all that stuff. So yes, I mean, we're not, if you support it still, we ain't gonna judge you. That's just how it is. Here's something about peace of the project. I mean, you can still follow it. It's okay. Okay, don't overwork them. Yeah. I think they changed management, so I think the guy who like had it, who did that, is gone. But I'm not fully sure. This small. Tiggies. I'm just making sure that. Oh, sorry. See that little leg injection. I'm trying to investigate her death. I'm like, what happened? Oh, if I made a download game, probably not. I'm too. How do I say this? At the moment, I'm not nice to do things, so that's why I'm doing commissions only. And a bit ago, I was talking about how like I sadly cannot work for a lot of any fan games at the moment. Some of them, like some projects, I am working for, but like that, there's only like 2. The rest are like paid. So sadly, I can. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Commission me for Express, I could. Oh, okay. Either way, it's okay. Either way, I say. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the beach braids. So many cool projects. Yes. I used to be a moderator for Donor Put. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. About that game. I was like, ugh. I'm just a bit iffy on it. I don't know specifics, but I know that some bad stuff happened. There's a lot of good projects that just, drama. That's why Titan Twins, for his fan project, he's like, I'm like reminding him like, hey, make sure to do that. Weeby's the imposter. Dun dun dun. Among Us. Oh, but yeah, I was also, I remember when I worked on an Among Us comic, or I was working on it, but then after a bit, I kind of fell off because I realized I could just use it to make my own killing game, or death game of some kind, so I did the rock, paper, scissors thing. So I'm sort of like sketching over this, just to kind of make sure everything's right. Oh, too thick. Like I never actually left the server, so I still think I never took the role. Ah, I see. Well, good question mark? I mean, as long as you're not wreaking havoc, okay. It should be fine. Sure, I'm sure it would. Adar? Oh, attract lock. Thank you. The Among Us thing, or are we talking about something else now? I knew I need to do a subscriber special. I don't know what to do. I want to do like a karaoke stream thing going on, just because I keep singing. I read it because I have 400 subscribers. Let's go. But I don't know. People want that. Okay. Wait. I'm not, but like there is humanity. So like I'm thinking as to they still have me as. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they probably just accidentally forgot. Who watched Dan? Hey, I don't know. I have to look that up. At this point, I'll just do like things in place for now. Okay, I think I'm done with the sketch, kind of. Like any detailed parts, I'm gonna have to look up who Dan that is, because that name does look Dan. Oh, I remember him. I don't watch him anymore, and I haven't watched him for years. But I remember seeing him around sometimes. But yeah, I know who that is. But yeah, I haven't seen him in like a long time. What I usually do. A little bit. I'm just gonna make that. It's just gonna be back because I'm lazy. Okay, sorry. I had a joke, but but I had to make. Oh, yeah, probably not. Probably not. I do enjoy sexual jokes, but not like anything too crazy. Like sometimes I'll just say. Sometimes I'll just say pussy just because. But other than that, or like something like that, random. But anything like too provocative, if that makes sense, probably. Sounds familiar. Yeah, he's a fairly big YouTuber. Yeah. At this point, this is me like mapping out the color where the shading is gonna go. Basically. I could have just done the no, and go back. I messed up. Oh shit. God dang. Look at me doing it again. Freaking update the thing. 26 million, yes. It's crazy how famous people just defame. No, not too crazy. But like, cool. There we go. I messed up. Go back.
Look at my heart. I like to make it fly.
Thank God for the backspace. Okay. These things hard to believe. He always is. I'm sorry, I'm thinking let's do another song in the background. Write it down so I don't keep singing. Start from the bottom. No. No, we up. Yep. We slowly growing up in this bitch.
Ooh. I've been doing this on the wrong layer.
He's released though. Oh wait. That'll be easier? Trace over her. Oh wait, let me turn off the thing. I'm a mess right now out of nowhere. I cannot art. Also, just saying, it's okay in art to cheat. I don't know who needs to hear it, but like, it's okay to cheat in art sometimes. No tracing like in terms of like saying it's yours, but like things like taking pieces of like, how do I say this, like a knee, like that's what I do sometimes. Like for this knee, I'm probably gonna take a picture of someone else's knee and just like edit it slightly and then put it on. Lazy, like. It's not like anything, like I said, not like tracing. Taking someone else's art, it's fine. And same with designs. I think that's always a way to go. Yeah, and even in there's this thing called photo bashing that a lot of official like mainstream games do. They take a model, like a person, and then just like bash a bunch of pieces together. and I crush a bunch of pictures together to make a new look with art and all that stuff. And it's seen as an industry standard. Like I remember, like specifically RE doing it. I really don't. There's a song by ITZY that's called Sneakers. It's not. Anyway, but yeah. So like, if you ever need help, it's okay to like either use reference or like even like photo bash a bunch of pieces together to make something else. As long as it's not like, as long as you credit or like you say like, oh yeah, this is just a practice. That's why it looks traced or it is traced. It's a practice. Here's the original. Like, it's okay to trace things as long as you don't say it's your own and that like give credit as well. And basically just like don't be a bad person when you do art. Fine. They said they didn't cheat or they like, yeah. And like there's just, I remember this comic on Twitter where it's like someone's like, you trace the horse or you use reference, that's cheating. I didn't use reference and look at my horse. And then the person replies something along the lines of, yeah, I can tell that you didn't use reference. Because like it was like very cartoony. Which again, nothing wrong with cartoony, but they're going on a high horse being like, oh, I don't use this, or I do use this. So it's not really a flex. It's not really a flex. But yeah. Basically the art is don't be a garbage person and do something, trace something, and you go through the proper channels and do the proper things, it's okay. Of course there'll still be people out there being like, you can't do that at all because that's their opinion. But a lot of times, if not all the time, it's normal to do these things. Oh, my internet's going crazy. Or the sounds. I keep forgetting to plug. I keep coming unplugged. Going from room like I'm supersonic. When I meet Jinji. I'm not even saying the words right. Probably. God. I think I actually know a lot of K-pop dances and I dance a lot, but like I don't have a 3D model or any tracking. Like if I could, I'd do like one of those like a dance stream. Or basically I just like, you know, my model and practice doing K-pop covers and all that stuff. And like, yeah. God, if I had like the resources, I'd be doing. Well, not saying that without the and like, it's like there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but a lot of it takes money, and I'm not in the area to do these things because of that. So it's like not a lack of imagination or lack of trying. It's got them. It's really hard to like do VTubing and like just streaming in general, especially like games, because a lot of games cost money. So let's just say in terms of like having the latest cool thing to play or to show, I'm kind of a disadvantage. But it doesn't keep me from trying. As you can tell, I stream art and thing they can see. I don't know, I think I'm now, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I just started talking about like being able to just do stuff despite having no money. It's let's see. My phone almost died. Almost died, so I'll have to head off. Great job on the. Okay, thank you, and good night. It's okay to yeah, charge your phone, relax, go do your thing. Have a good day. Thank you for staying for as long as you did, and even if you stayed shorter, thank you. Having anyone come in is not only a big help, but it's just really nice to see you. So thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. I'm messing with the silhouette now. I feel like this. White. I made this gray a few times. It looks really weird. Like that what's it called? I'm not particularly happy with that Weeby fan art I did because a lot of the detail was lost. Because I did it on a gray, like made it gray instead of white. Yeah, lost a lot of detail. Oh, God. Oh. There we go. I usually have like another version of things just in case this do it. That shit. Oh, there we go. She's gonna have a big cape thing going on, so that's why she looks so tiny. I can change her size. Stretch. Bye. Bye bye. First thing I thought it was them saying bye again. I was like, oh, bye again? Question mark. I'm getting back to work. Not shy and Itzy in terms of fashion was so weird. Like bad weird, but just like weird. I need to clean my screen. I eat and draw, or like drink stuff and draw, so like my screen gets covered in this. Yeah, I think that's good size. So that it doesn't lose any of its like mess. I'm gonna sharpen it. Yeah. I also love it as a sharpening tool because like you have no idea how many times it saved my life. Yes, it's just you. Only you. Fight you. I mean, I'll fight you only if you want me to fight. And for you to say, fight me.
Yes.
I'm streaming for 2 hours and I only got this done. I mean, it's a lot compared to what I was with. But I can move on to the other things. Like, I need to watch, because I don't actually watch art streams either. Like, you'd think that I do that, but I don't watch art streams, so I don't know how like much will actually get done. I mean, I know it's like a case-by-case thing, like, still. I get her thighs off. Ooh. Really no. Yes. I do not watch any art streams or anything like that. I don't really watch too many streams. I mean, I sometimes do. Friends streams and all that stuff. Like, I'll like lurk and just like watch some of them. But there are so many people who are streaming, I just kind of don't really get a chance. And like a lot of my friends aren't artists. I like streamers. My streamer friends aren't always artists, so I don't get to watch them or watch art streams. What I hate about YouTube is that you, like, I don't know how many subs. Yeah, you have to have like a certain amount of subs to stream. which I only got to because I basically posted like some Danganronpa content, and then people subscribed to that, and then I ended up people just stayed for some reason, and then they just forgot to unsubscribe because I don't make Danganronpa content anymore. But yeah, I started doing that, and then people just stayed. But like, it's crazy. It's weird that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers in order to stream. It's like YouTube is like one of those platforms where it's like it's not made for streaming. So why would you want to have a certain, like, in order to get that many subscribers, you'd have to first like post stuff, or like convince as many people as possible to subscribe to you so you can stream. Then people are gonna follow you expecting videos, but you're not doing videos and streaming. So what's the point? Just go to Twitch. I only stay on YouTube just because I just so happened to be able. People forgot to unsubscribe. Like my real subscriber count, people who like actually watch me comparatively, is like 100 something or 200. No, like 200 something. Like a lot of like things. Oh, okay. Let me get. Yeah, I mean, you can always stream on Twitch. Like, Twitch is always good, especially because like it's a platform made for streaming. Sorry, I'm getting tranced by K-pop dance covers. But yeah, I feel like you should go. Twitch is a lot better in that area because it's made for people. It's made for specifically streaming. While YouTube is mainly a video service or a video thing, but you know what I mean. So I would say stream on Twitch a lot better, especially for like IRL people. YouTube is more so like I feel like it's more so. Let's say this. You have to already be big in order to like get famous off of streaming on YouTube. Yeah, you have to already kind of big to stream on YouTube. So I feel like it's better for like people who are starting out to stream on Twitch. So of course you have to like read the rules and all that stuff because like some things on there that's like you have to watch out for. Like the reason why I don't stream on Twitch because my model, like women, I have these on my channel, and they're bouncy and everything, and like, doing that VTubers are getting banned because of their models. So that's also why I chose YouTube, is because people don't really get banned for that. So also, if you do want to stream, I would say if you don't have a camera, I would say do like PNG tubing. Basically what PNG tubing is like, basically what I'm doing, except instead of a moving image, like this, it's like a little picture that like bounces up and down. It's like every time you speak. People have gotten famous off that. There's so many people who are like PNG tubers, but like they don't acknowledge that that's a thing, so they don't know that they are. I don't know why people don't change their phones while using it. Like, you don't want to do it. Don't. Oh, yeah. I don't get it either. Yeah, PNG tubing, amazing. Be a PNG tuber if you really do some streaming. Just because, like, it also, like, you don't really need a face cam with that. It gives you time to, like, do, like work on getting every like, it helps you like build on yourself, if that makes sense, instead of like getting a full model and then you'll expect like a layouts and all stuff. I think I'll do that with I'm using Streamlabs right now. It's kind of booty at times. Overall, it's pretty good, but yeah, I have my gripes with it, but like it's better than not. And also there's like free models you can probably use out there, like you still have to pay for them. Like in terms of like movable models, if you really want one of those, there's some free ones that you can get. And yeah, distracted. The overlays and all stuff I actually made myself though, so you're gonna have to like either look up videos on either how to make your own, or look for like free templates people are giving out that you can use. There's a lot of assets that are free out there, or like you can pay like $5 to $10 for. Like yeah, so I don't want to have to draw and show my. You can still do that. There's a lot of like not just VTubers, but just like people who like draw, like stream themselves drawing, and they're not like the best of artists. They're like beginners, or they're just working. Like, I'll show you in a second. I know this is being kind of like around, and when I show this example, I mean nothing about this, but like hold on. Let me go to my game area. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hello. Jelly Bean. Who? Oh. No. I was gonna show you that. Yes, I was listening to K-pop. I'm pausing. I don't know if E.G. Oh, let me move my mic closer. I just moved it away. Sanji. Lore. I know I'm getting sidetracked from art commissions, but like right now that's not really important. Wait, where is she? Where'd she go? I forgot her name. I think her name's Ari. What's her name? Hold on. Because you know how VTubers, you know, they always have that. Oh god, I have to sleep now. So good night. Okay. Well, the example I was trying to give is basically there's a VTuber who made their own lore video and they weren't. It's okay. You can go. It's okay. I'm gonna be ending it in like a second anyway. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to go for is that they made their own they made their own lore video, and you can tell that they're not like they're still learning, like on their art journey. They're really good at it still, but they're not like professional good yet. But like you know, they have like a big platform, not everything. No, they're not like the best. So just keep working at whatever you can do. If you can do the art, or like if you can do the art, that's good content. Just dream yourself working on art. That's okay. Even if you're not the best, just do what you can, do what you love, and then people will come and watch you. That's it. Okay. Yes. And since you're going, I'm probably actually gonna end the stream now too, because like and do like some of this stuff off stream, because I kind of want to get like comfy and start working on it that way. But yes. Okay. I'm trying to think if I need to add. Everything else is like laid out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it for now. I could go longer, but I'd rather not. I'm having one of those days. Like it feels wonky. Window room. There we go. Okay. For those people who are watching this in playback, thank you for getting this far, especially if you watched it in like playback. For some reason, I'm not that entertaining in playback, but oh well. Thank you. It was a very fun stream. I didn't think I was gonna have this much like conversation. Very nice, very. I know we got sidetracked a bit, but that's just gonna happen in my streams. If I want to know what something is, I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to. Anyway, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow when I do 3 games. Those are like three really short games. And if I have to, I'll like download the other ones as I'm streaming because I want to play some games. I thought they were kind of sad, but anyway, yeah. From the last game, Jolt, from that same other game I played, is Cultivating Happiness. That's what it's called. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for staying. See you next time. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. And bye.